Alright, we are in the office today. Hi Louisa, hi Jenny.
Hi.
And we are talking with Jennifer about the Ceohippus Hyracotherium.
Also called a Hyracotherium.
What are we doing?
Well, Dr. Ken Rose from Johns Hopkins donated these fossils to the Bighorn Basin's Washakie Museum, and Philip Gingrich from the University of Michigan drew this illustration. And for the exhibition, we're mounting the fossils on this illustration so you can see, where we're missing bones, what the animal would have looked like. And so we're working to position the bones in exactly the right way, exactly how they fit together in the living animal. And it's tricky, so we did it and took pictures, and Dr. Rose sent some corrections, and now I'm fixing what we did, and we'll send it back to him until we get it right. We have another skeleton from the same part of the Eocene that Chip is working on to turn into a bronze tactile.
So Ken and Louisa have been helping with these illustrations based on numerous references. And again, Ken Rose helping with commentary based on where we guessed on the position of the bones. Here's one, for instance, he says this proximal phalanges needs to be inverted and flipped, and so it would be more like this, and this one will follow a little bit as it gets turned into a bronze tactile. Okay, so I've just lightly pounced in the texture, you can barely see it, in order, there's the tail, to be able to place the bones and then carve out the detail. Some areas, if they're rough, might take off a few high spots, but I'm not going to do a whole lot of work here because I don't want it to be too outstanding from the background. Okay, starting to carve in a little more detail here. Starting off with some little dental tools that are modified here, sharpen up a little bit. And the idea is to get it clean in clay, but obviously I can come in with a hot wire in wax and also chase the metal if need be, but trying to get to something that looks more like this once you're done with the clay, and smoothing these areas out that really could be confusing, so just trying to have the line work stand out on its own. Okay, we're just filling in some last areas where the mold might catch, and then we're ready to go. So we're just trying to release some of these areas. This white is from some microfibers that were used in the mold where it was thin. That's it. Here's what it looks like from the front, in case you're wondering. Here we've got just the first wax to clean things out here. Detail's looking pretty good. Okay. We're in the wax. Here's my helper at work. We're actually building up the edge here so we can flatten it out. Get her flat one way or another here. I'm actually going to screw this thing before you chase it. Alright, just about sprued up. just working out some last minute chunk in these lines and be ready to cast or put in the shell room. Alright, so we're in the shell room.
Well, there's a Z-wax. Is that the one you want?
Alright, so we got to cast and flatten some bolts, weld it onto the back. And we're going to soften up some of the little burrs and elements that are a little grabby on the fingers. Quick little blast for the patina. It gets the piece hot. Get these lines real dark so we can rub them back. Just brightening up these highlights here, the bones. Alright, getting close. Okay, so here's the final product after it's been sealed, and it is ready to be shipped up to Washakie.